Hi guys, it's Emma again. I am looking to talk to you today about another book review. I do apologize that I haven't made a video in a while, but life gets in the way sometimes, so I'm back again. So we're going to talk about the book that I downloaded to my Kindle. Again, I haven't been purchasing many hardcover or paperback books. I've been using the Kindle more than anything just because it saves a lot of trees from harm and helps save the environment. So this is Wicca for Beginners, and it's by Lisa Chamberlain. Now, Lisa Chamberlain, to my understanding, about a year ago, I was watching and reading some things online about Lisa Chamberlain, and they weren't very positive comments. Things about she doesn't even practice, she doesn't do this, she doesn't do that, she just writes her books so she can make money. Well, coming to find out, I decided to read this book, which is a starter book, again, because a lot of people online have been asking about what's the best book to start with. Well, there's so many of them that I wanted to choose a few. So, the Wicca for Beginners by Lisa Chamberlain is definitely a good book to start off with if you're looking to get into Wicca. Now, Wicca, as we know, or you may know, is different from witchcraft as a whole. Wicca is an actual religion, and it's also recognized by the United States as an actual religion, just like Christianity, Buddhism, Hinduism, so on and so forth. So, what you want to keep in mind is this is not just witchcraft, it is a lot of things based on Wicca. She does get into solitary practices, how you could become a solitary practitioner. She goes into a lot of different things based off of what it's like to work with others in a coven, what their goals may be, what you would come across and experience if you go to work with other people in a coven, or if you work as a solitary practitioner in Wicca. In addition to the Wicca side of things, Lisa Chamberlain also goes into a few aspects of witchcraft. Now, the difference between Wicca and witchcraft, as I may have mentioned in another video, which was the opening the door, I believe it was, to witchcraft. The door opening to witchcraft. I'll have to look it up. It's another video. I'll link that in the description below. But anyway, the difference between Wicca and witchcraft is, again, Wicca is a religion. They believe in duality as far as the god and goddess is concerned. They believe in specific traditions for the coven only. So there's a lot of things that you may have to follow if you join a coven. Now, also on the solitary side, which allows any practitioner or follower of Wicca to become more eclectic. And that's really where the witchcraft side of things come in, because with the Wiccan Rede, as many of you may know, you will not do harm to others based on that Wiccan Rede, and what it actually states. But with witchcraft, it's basically open. Now, witchcraft doesn't require a religion such as Wicca, so most Wiccans do incorporate witchcraft into their Wiccan lifestyle. Now, some of them don't. Some of them just go by the regular Wicca lifestyle, which is pretty much derived from older religions based in European nations, if you would, such as Ireland or Iceland, the Netherlands, England, so on and so forth. You want to keep in mind that some of them just follow that path, as to where others would incorporate witchcraft into their Wiccan beliefs. Now, that's also maybe something that you may find in a coven as well, is where they initiate people into the coven, but then it also includes workings within witchcraft, which may be done by a high priest or priestess within the Wicca religion. As far as the witchcraft is concerned, with a solitary practitioner or working outside of the coven, you'll find a lot more people being more eclectic that way. So she goes over a lot of things in here based on Wicca versus witchcraft, and also differentiates the difference between an actual worship to deity compared to just doing witchcraft in general, which doesn't require a deity if you don't want to work with one. So, for me, I base off my religion and my beliefs from a Buddhist standpoint, and I have for many, many years. So when I look at my practice, I involved green witchcraft, which is technically taking care of the planet, caring for doing the recyclables that you're supposed to be doing, creating mulch and different types of recyclables for the earth, so the earth can be enriched in nutrients again, so plants can grow, so on and so forth. But also working with oils and different type of tinctures, so you can make people well again or better. It has something to do with kind of like a like the Indian culture, American Indian. They always have a doctor on hand. I can't think of the word right now, and I'm sure it'll come to me after I stop recording. Anyway, this book is really, really good. It's very inexpensive. Lisa Chamberlain does write a lot of books based on many different topics. So this is a book I would recommend to people starting off with Wicca and or witchcraft, even though it does say in big letters Wicca for beginners on the front of the book. It does say a guide to Wiccan beliefs, rituals, magic, and witchcraft, so it does incorporate a lot of different things into one small book. Again, this is on Amazon. I have seen her books at Barnes & Nobles, but I never purchased one because I knew I can get them very inexpensively from Amazon, because I order from Amazon all the time based on our household needs. So I get credits because I won't get delivery till Wednesdays, or what they call Amazon Day or whatever it is. But you get a credit so I could use them towards the digital books. Anyway, getting back to the book itself, it is something I would highly recommend because it does speak about Wicca and witchcraft if you want to know the difference between the two, and if you just are starting off with your practice generally right now, or if you want to get in touch with your practice again and learn the basics, or you just want to go over the basics, this is a good book to read as well. There's several other books, again, that I would recommend for a beginner or for a practitioner that's looking to rekindle their original habits or their original ways of doing Wicca or witchcraft in general. But certainly, if you like this video, please, it's most appreciated if you click on like and subscribe. I'm only up to 49 subscribers, and I'm trying to hit that 100 so I can change my back end of my web address on my YouTube channel to what I'd like it to be instead of a set of numbers and letters. So, please share this video with friends and family that may enjoy it as well, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.